Hello again, everybody. My name is Phil from the Trek Bike Store in Cherville. Here to show you a little bit of the glove options that you have for this coming off-season if you're a winter warrior and you want to keep riding and keep commuting in this weather. There's a lot of different options, as you can see. There's the basic fingerless option, which again, probably not what you want to be riding with in this weather just because you'll lose your fingers to frostbite. It gets a little chilly, but when it starts to get warmer, they are a good option. Once you start getting into the cold weather, you have the RXL Thermal, which is a pretty nice glove to about 45 degrees if you just want something to keep your hands warm. If you're more of a person who's worried about the wind, once you get up to a higher speed and you really want to keep your hands warm and keep them away from that wind, you can go with the Race Wind Shell. Now this is my favorite glove. I love it. I ride with it every day to work. It's been working out really well for me. We've had a couple of really cold nights and I've gotten home without a problem. Now once you start getting below 40 into the 30s and stuff like that, you want to beef up your glove a little bit more, you can go with the RXL soft shell glove. Now this is actually a combination of the two previous gloves. So you'll have the wind shell from the Race, and then you'll also have the thermal aspect from these. It makes it a much warmer and a much more comfortable glove once it starts getting into colder temperatures. Now, below 30, really starting to get cold, you can go with what we call the lobster claw gloves. Now these, you feel a little weird when you're riding in them, but you still have enough dexterity to shift and stuff like that. They are called the RXL Waterproof Soft Shell Split Finger Glove. It's a long one, that's why we call them the lobster claw. But they work really well. And then if it starts getting really cold, I'm talking 15, 10, you could start riding with these. These are called bar mitts. They actually mount directly onto your handlebar, and you're going to have to ride up onto the hoods, but they'll cover your hands, keep them warm, and keep them really well insulated. I have ridden with these in 15 degrees, and within a half mile my hands were sweating with no gloves. Once you start getting below that, you're going to need to start adding in another variety of gloves. That's why it's always good to layer and stay warm while you're out there. Now, again, going back to this whole wide range, it's a lot like everything else in cycling and anything that you do. You're going to get what you pay for. Basic gloves, you're going to be looking probably about 25 bucks. Once you get up to the lobster claws, you're looking about 70. And then the bar mitts, I believe, are around that same price point. But you're going to want a couple of different glove options, especially if you're planning on commuting all winter. So I'd expect to spend a decent amount of money on it. That's all I got for you today. Thank you very much and have a great day, guys.